Hey everybody, welcome to the Gritty Bowman podcast. Today we're doing a sneak peek of a new version of the Kifaru Nomad. I'm not sure when this will get released. The mad scientist and I have been working on it, but hopefully Brian doesn't release it early because that caused a bit of a crap storm the last go around. But either way, the last Nomad, which is on the wall here, has been a great seller for us. We've got a ton of feedback over the last couple years, so we've redesigned a few things. I'll go over those right now. 100% for sure the new version, which we think this version will be the new version, but we're getting feedback. We'll have a full zipper down the side pocket. Right here, this is actually reinforced. This has got 16th inch high density polyethylene, but what's really nice about it, you can pull it out if you want to. So if you want to run it soft back, you can, or you can keep that in there. I like this Kifaru logo up there. It's got 3 compression straps that are hooked on the edge of the wing. And these compression straps are hooked on with K-clips. So what you can also do is pop this off, leave this female on here, and get an open-ended male, and just buckle these together if you wanted to with no tension. Not that that's a big deal, but another option. Actually, I'll leave this unbuckled. Back here, these are actually stretchy. This material, this nylon weave or whatever you want to call it, you can put you can put water bladder pocket back there, tripod, clothing. They're pretty beefy. The stretchy material is relatively durable. If you ran a tripod leg down there and it was a super pointy edge, I'd imagine over time you work a hole in it, but I like that stretchy material back there. It does not come with this grab it and the native, but that's the system how I'm going to run it. With this native, it's kind of handy. We have those open-ended females and open-ended males locking it in. Get that out of the way. The newer version, we think, is going to have this water bladder pocket right here. But what we think we're going to add is a PALS matrix back here or PALS webbing to hook belt pouches to as well. It's got a chamber pocket right here. But there's a reason for that. It's also to hold the gun scabbard system we're working on. Now, the cool thing about this version is the compression straps on the inside of the wings work independently as the compression straps on the outside. Obviously, now the way we have this set up, when you buckle these, you're not going to crush your spotting scope or whatever when you're putting a lot of tension across here to hold the meat or the sheds or whatever. You can have 2 or 3 compression straps, as you can see, independently of the wings coming across. You can detach these or add to them because they're hooked with K-clips, meaning I've got another tab loop down here if I wanted to run a 3rd compression strap hooked to the frame. And then I also have, which we're working on right now, the new gun. I wouldn't say new. It's a gun cradle like our old one. But you'll be able to attach a gun cradle down here to run a sniper rifle up the middle, meaning, fairly, you can leave these on or off, but you can run your butt down, butt stock down, and then you can use these to buckle the rifle in. There'll also be an attachment system up here we're working on. And then the native can also, with these male females, you could run the rifle up the middle and then buckle this around the barrel and keep all of this in one system, meaning keeping a jacket and your long-range shooting equipment in these pockets. Obviously, the way I had it set up in the beginning, I'm running these buckles up and around the native for the grab it. I've got a compression strap left here that I didn't buckle under it. I can extend that, go around the native. I can go under the native. All of that works independently of these wings. And now I can buckle the wings together. Go over the top of the native. And then no compression on the actual pockets. Unless you wanted to, you could buckle it this same way. And then you could actually run these compression straps out and around everything if you wanted to. If you want to put tension on these, or you can compress like a elk quarter deboned meat on the inside and leave this without compression over this bag. So We're liking this one better than the old one so far. We like this full zip a whole lot. I like that bladder pocket. That's been kind of a 50-50 thing with who we've asked. So this is definitely going to be coming out in the next month or two. I'd imagine Brian will hopefully be able to release this in the next couple weeks. So this is the version 2 of the Kifaru Nomad.